Hello everyone, uh, welcome back to those of you that have been following my videos so far. I thank you for the support. For this one we're going to be looking at a character design that I did about 2 years ago. I originally did it in Pro Markers and it was traditional in my sketchbook. The original is going to be at the end of this video, so if you stay to the end you'll see what the original was. I decided to do a digital version of it, just because I have come a little bit of a way with my drawing, especially in terms of my digital art. So I just sort of wanted to like redo and give this character a bit of a revamp, as it is an OC of mine. So as you can see, I'm just doing the sort of underlining of it, which is kind of just, I did it in grey. This was just to sort of like create a foundation for me to then go over with black, and that way if there was any mistakes or anything I wanted to change, it was quite easy to change when I went in with the black. So as you can see, it's sort of like a demon girl character, with she's got quite a simple outfit on, but I wanted the outfit to be like sort of all matching and all the same colour. So when I do come to colour it, you'll see that it's all sort of the same sort of colour scheme. I really do love designing outfits for characters, and hopefully when I do some more of these videos and I do some more of my own characters, you'll see all the different kind of designs for clothing and like fashion that I really do enjoy doing it. I think the funnest part in designing a character is designing the outfit, and sort of all the little characteristics. Like she's got her little one horn and the little question mark kind of hair clip almost, which originally on the original one was actually like a an X. It was just like a cross. And yeah, I like really, when I do characters, I like really out there colour schemes as well. I love doing kind of fantasy looking characters like demons and angels and mermaids and humanoid kind of characters as well. As you'll see, as my channel sort of grows, you'll kind of see the sort of artwork that I'll be doing. I do plan on doing a little bit of fan art and things as well. Yeah, I think that the more kind of colourful, the more the character kind of stands out, which isn't necessarily always the case. It's just sort of a preference of mine. I like really bold colour. I like going into quite a bit of detail and things. Some people prefer grayscale. I've been using sort of bright colour schemes, and I always, every drawing I do pretty much is in colour, apart from when I do like a really inky looking piece, or if I do kind of just a black outline with like loads of sketchy shading in it and things. But for some reason I just always, like, even when I do a piece that is lined in black and is quite sketchy looking, I'm still in the back of my mind kind of going, I really want to add some colour. I really, really, really want to add some colour. That's just a preference of mine. Let me know in the comments below. This is sort of a question for this video to kind of get a little bit of a discussion going. When you draw, do you prefer just doing sketches, quite rustic sketches, or really detailed fine sketches? Or do you prefer doing like full colour detailed pieces? Or do you prefer a more kind of simple colour piece where it's just block colour with maybe limited shading, or it's just block colour on its own? Or maybe even just where you do a grayscale picture and you do the eyes in colour. I also like doing that as well. If I do grayscale, I love doing grayscale portraits with like bright coloured eyes, so like bright blue eyes or bright purple eyes or something on like a grayscale character is really, I think it just makes it pop. So yeah, that's the question. How do you prefer? Do you prefer colour or do you prefer sketches? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to read the comments and see what everybody's sort of preferences are. But yeah, as you can see, I sort of go into doing the gloves here. And we have like one longer glove, and then she's got a shorter glove on the other hand, on the other arm, I should say. And I wanted to keep the blue and pink because I wanted to be like a full matching outfit where it was just all the same colour scheme. I thought it would be really cool. I don't often do that where I do full matching outfits. I usually just do kind of like a different top with like jeans, or I like doing quite alternative styles where I'll give them like tartan pants and like a mesh top and things like that. I might try doing like a summer or a fall vibe character, because I haven't done many summery or vibe. Ignore me, I'm getting my words muddled up. So yeah, basically like fall vibes was what I was trying to say, or like summer vibes. I do characters that wear those sorts of clothing, but so very often I draw like character designs, like full body character designs where they're wearing something like really summery, and then I do a matching background. So I might have to do that on the channel as well. I think that would be really fun and interesting to do because it would be something a little bit different. But yeah, I like doing different coloured hair as well. Like I love doing like wild hair colours, probably because I like to dye my own hair quite a lot when I can. It's been possibly every colour under the sun. Every colour you can think of. My hair, I've had red, blue, orange, green, pink, blue, purple. You name the colour, I've probably had my hair that colour. So I do like doing like I like doing the fades as well, where you have like a one colour on the top and then one colour on the bottom. I really like doing that as well. That's quite a reoccurring theme in quite a lot of my artwork, is either they have really brightly coloured hair or they've got like two-toned hair and things, which I really enjoy doing. The shoes are quite an interesting one as well. So I was going to do them like on the original, she had the same dark blue shoes as the outfit. Now on this one I sort of decide to make it like a lighter blue, and then do the exclamation mark and the cross across, kind of, well, the X across sort of the pink, so it still sort of matches, but I just thought a lighter blue, just because I thought it might be a little bit too much dark blue. I thought it might blend in with the socks a little bit too much as well, so I thought a different colour would maybe fit in really well. And now the background, so the background, originally I lined it out because I was going to do the clouds were going to be quite like with the lines, so they were going to be quite cartoony, and then I kind of changed my mind, like getting towards the end, and I thought, actually, do you know what, I really want to do more like a because it's supposed to be like smoke from the bombs, because she's been dropping all the bombs, and that's why she's got like the bombs in her hands. And so I wanted to create this like smoke kind of billowing up. And I think doing it this way was just sort of better, even though it, like, it's quite you know, she's like anime style and she's quite cartoony. I just thought the realistic kind of smoke background would look really cool, so I kind of decided last minute to do that. And then I had to kind of go back in and sort out the lines and stuff, because the painting program that I have on my tablet is new to me. I've always used Photoshop, and so this is really new, and it's a little bit difficult for me to navigate still, so I had to go in, like, clean up quite a lot of it and tidy bits up and just make sure that I got everything kind of sorted, so that it didn't look messy and there wasn't like chunks missing out of places. And then I decided to I tried to blur the clouds of smoke, but it just didn't look right to me, so I just decided to leave it. And then I corrected the colour also, because for some reason the colour had gone like grey, and I think it was possibly that I'd maybe misclicked on saturation or something, so I just put the saturation back up to how it should have looked when it was done, had I not made that slight mistake. I don't even know when I made that mistake. But yeah, this is the sort of finished outcome. And coming up is the original that it's kind of been revamped from. So this was the original, and like, I did this 2 years ago, so it's a bit more kind of a cutesy style. As you can see, the proportions and our body and things are a little bit different. I have come on quite away from this, especially within my digital art. Like, I'm starting to bring together a bit more of a style, and so it just looks a lot crisper and cleaner digitally. To me personally, I do still love this. I love this original drawing. As you can see, I did the skirt had the X's on it, as well as the top, and then her hair clip was an X as well, the same on the bombs. And I just decided to go with all the different symbols instead. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, and goodbye.